starting up a new game, Dragon Age Origins. I played this on console in the Wayback Machine, back when it was released, around 2010, I think. It was released in 2009. I think I got it in 2010. Played it for a couple of months, I think. I do have the bundled dealio, so I have all this junk. A lot of it's overpowered nonsense. And then for my settings, I'm trying to decide, I'm used to playing on console, so I have like that remote. I don't know if you can actually turn on this game. Doesn't seem like there's just one button to click to do that. But it is interesting that it uses the WSQE for movement, so I'm going to have to get used to that. And then I try to turn up the graphics as high as I could, because I feel like this game's old enough and my computer should be able to handle it. But let's go ahead and start up a new game. I'm just going to do regular, because I haven't played in a while. So is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. The Canticle of Threnodies, 8:13. Oh, fake religious texts. Always fun.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
The Darkspawn are coming. Shaking my boots. Alright, so now we create our future Grey Warden. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game, although not very much. We're gonna be a dude or a lady. Let's be a dude. We have human, elf, dwarf, 3 options. I don't really like the... I always like the elf opening the most, I think. I felt like it moved pretty quick. Dwarf one, I remember, it just feels like it takes forever. You also can't be a mage dwarf for some reason. And then there's more humanishness. I feel like the human opening could be kind of buggy at times, but you know what the hell, let's be elves. Rogue? Screw that. Magi or warrior all the way. Magi, you only get the one background. You had to have. You have to come from the chantry. Baelish elf all the way, baby. I think you can actually get the city opening with the, really it all leads down to like this background choice actually kind of matters for the beginning of the game. Kind of want to be a magic user, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be. Oh, if I'm gonna be a magic user, I suppose I can be human. Yeah, let's do a human wizard. There we go.
Greetings.
Dude, the chops are real. Oh, we gotta go back to the chops. This is always the best part of the game. This is messing with faces. It goes from yellow to darkish, and then you get like your pinkish. Still there. Yeah, baby. Facial tattoos with the chops. Baby, in business. That looks kind of reddish. There we go. Tattoo intensity. Oh no, we gotta have intense tattoos, man. If you're gonna go facial tattoo, you gotta go all the way. I should be looking at the back. That's actually what matters when it comes to the hair. Although, I don't remember whether Wizard ends up wearing a helmet most of the time. See, I like this one, but it's always clipping with his robes. It seems sort of lame. Let's do something that won't clip with the robes as much. There we go. Definitely the beard. Beard color. we go. Baby. Eyebrows, huh? I suppose we can have some of those too. No, not a lot of options. Oh, let's do that one. Stubble. Yeah, I think we're going here. I think the eyes look fine. I don't want to mess with them too much. Or I guess I could mess with the color a little bit. I always feel like whenever I mess with eyes, it just... Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nose looks fine. I like that one.
I have lost the spell.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings.
How do you do?
Greetings.
How do you do?
Greetings.
How do you do?
Damn! Lost the spell!
New weapon.
Greetings. I have lost the spell. I should do something else. Greetings.
Ah, my spell! What does it take to kill these things?
Greetings. Blasted! I've lost the spell!
So now I kind of don't like the eyes.
This weapon does nothing! Charmed, I'm sure. Ah! This weapon does nothing!
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack. Move aside.
The voice.
Till we meet again.
Dude, I like this guy. Alright. We're gonna mess with the eyes a little bit though. Why is it so dark around this? Is that the tattoo? I don't know that that's actually any better. I feel like they're really sunken. Is that because of the brow? Oh well. Dalen, huh? Dalen Amell. I guess you can't change the last name. Dick. No. No. I mean, you know, like short for Roger, right? Roger. Close brackets. Brack. Nah. Ryan Amell. Yeah. There we go. Magic. Control power. Can't take those down any lower. Arcane Bolt, Flame Blast, Rock Armor, Winter's Grasp. Grab a heal. Mind Blast. These spellcasters can be pretty tough. But I don't think I'm going to be dealing with them at the beginning, am I? Feel like I need just some level of control for the early game. Almost fine.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Okay.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
Okay. Well,
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Currently, I'm ready. I have the chops. I mean, look at my face. I am totally ready for this, right? I mean, there's no way I can fail. Not with a mustache like that. It's just the best mustache. Oh, I see. Wait. So it's... So you can basically play it like WASD, and then the E and the Q are like strafing. That's fine. I don't need healing. What we got here? Dude seems
On it.
legit. Why is it all right click? I'm gonna just left click stuff. Oh, we have hostiles. You can dodge that stuff. Yeah, it just seeks you out. Oh, that one shot? Sweet. Seems like you can loot this stuff.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
You can change your shape.
Like I said, in this place, you are what you perceive yourself to be. I think I used to be like you. Before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim. And you don't have much time before you end up the same.
How long do I have?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
What am I supposed to
There's
do?
something here, contained. Just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
I don't understand why this test is so fields.
You would be a
Seems
fool
easy.
to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Well, Okay.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
I will go destroy the thing that wants to
That is
die.
where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Well, where is it? Sure seems like there should be like, you know, something to kill here. Whatever's. Onward. So if I target and pause and then wait, does that work? I don't know. There we go. So you pause and then you hover over and you click 3. There we go. I'm getting used to the UI a little bit. Oh, there's a hostile. We got hostiles! And then of course you can't dodge. Good thing. So you do have to left click. Oh, we got a dude. Hey dude, what's up?
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Well, I don't really have much of a choice in the matter.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
You make all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Sure. Dude, I'm gonna fight him.
As you wish,
I
mortal.
mean, it's like there's the skill check option.
Battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you.
Seems straightforward enough.
Are these rules understood? Our duel begins now. Fight with valor! Enough.
Easy, dude.
Your
come
strength
on, get
is
outta here.
sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
No, you fought honorably.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Dude seems alright. Alright. Equip the stuff. What? Why are you doing this? I don't want to be naked. Oh. You have to finish the tutorial first. Move the item onto my quick bar. Okay. But I want to equip Valor Staff. There we go. Cool. So there's still like a hunter. Do I need to go kill the thing back here now? Or maybe I was misinterpreting and it's actually further along the path. You know, I've done this scenario before, and I still don't even really remember it. Cool. Back to full. Fighting Valor fully recharged me, so that's nice. Sure, there's a lot of running in this dream. That's probably what my mage is thinking. He's like, if I can just think myself anywhere, why don't I just, teleport around? Nope. Something's happening soon.
As you wish. Move and parry! Strike and kill!
Poke. Spirit Wolves ain't got
Be
nothing. Oh, hey, is that one behind me?
There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting.
A little frantic? I can see why. You're getting sloppy.
Easy. Come on, who else wants some? Who else wants some? Oh, we got another talkie. Sloth demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
Yeah.
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
I went for scraps, can get some.
You'll just run away. I'll not waste time with a chase. Not even for a meal. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
I need help defending a team.
Have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
You could help me fight the demon.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form, when I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You can't just suggest something and then change your
can't.
mind.
You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Well, wants to learn. Teach
You
him.
wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Sure.
Truly? Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
desert doesn't have mountains without people. A boat doesn't have mountains, or mountains without land. The moon doesn't have mountains without land. An idea... No. Dream... It has to be a map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Oh, it could be a couple of things. Is the answer a handle? My tongue would be the most, probably the best answer. Breath could be a metaphor in the same way the tongue is a metaphor here. So, tongue is still probably better than breath, though. You can't hold intelligence. A sword. I mean, I think a sword is technically an appropriate answer here, but I think the tongue is still the best.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
An annoying riddler. Liar. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but you won't remember me. A book. I remember a book. A dream. I mean, I would remember a book, I would remember music, I would remember a liar. The only thing I might not remember would be a dream. So I think it has to be a dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade.
Although you can't
But you've won my
dreams
challenge
sometimes.
and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like
You
this?
can't really use this when
Am
you're
I a
outside.
bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Okay. Sloth Demon seems like a chill guy. So now I got a staff. I got bear. He's a bear, bear. And I'm ready to go murder demons, Doom style. Baby.
Finally, some wildlife. I thought everything around Here we go!
Oh, did the other one die somehow? I must have shot it. I didn't even take damage. Twisted structure. I don't think I need healing at the moment. I've been destroying everything so far. Dude, Frost is so good. I haven't needed the healing yet.
And there is a spirit of rage.
Oh, we have to talk first. I was ready to just murder it.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Come and get me if you can.
I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Destroyed. Oh, bear dude. Oh, bear dude.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Who did you betray before, buddy?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names.
You
I don't even remember my
yourself.
own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you. You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'll find mages away from the Templars. We'll get you out.
No. It must be your choice. Quickly now. The Templars are going to kill you. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil. The Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear.
Like you, were you ever really an apprentice?
What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you.
I love the voice
Simple
change.
killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
All tests end. That's what makes them a test. If it doesn't end, then it's your life.
Say something, please.
Dude, I was tripping balls.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was harrowing.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
I mean, it's not clear what he does and does not know.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Don't worry so much
Easy
about
for
it.
you to say. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Maybe you're just not
I've been
yet.
ready for a long time. I'm afraid they don't want me to take the test. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
They're not gonna kill you. Well, maybe they might actually, but I'm not going to say that.
They might not. But the Rite of Tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Before?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Okay. There's the plus next to your character's portrait to level up. Alright. All into magic. Don't yet get a specialization. And I get a new ability. But I'm not yet to level 3, so I can't do that. Ooh, frost weapons! But I don't have a party, so I don't really need that yet. I feel like I probably at this point just want like rock armor. Well, I mean, I haven't even taken damage yet, basically. Friendly fire possible in practically everything. Let's do Mana Drain. I don't want to get too far without having some sort of anti-spellcaster ability.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
I can't talk to her? I want to go... And she clearly thinks I'm impressive. I should go hit on her. No? Maybe not.
Did you hear? Hear what?
I mean, it's a Bioware game. If it moves,
blood magic.
Imagine you're
Why
able
would
to hit
anyone
on it.
do
Seems
something
to be
so
like
stupid?
One of the
It's a death sentence.
key ideas
blood
of
magic.
their company profile.
You can bend others to your will and
On it.
Service. That's what I hear anyway.
Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Well, whatever. Ooh. Bookcase is shimmering. What does that mean? Hope I'm supposed to take that. What's this? Oh, yeah, I can go to the basement if I wanted, but why would I want to go to the basement? Blank vellum doesn't give any indication that you're not supposed to just take everything, so I will continue to take everything until the game gives me a reason not to.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Says about magic.
Injuries?
Magic must serve man, and not...
Concentrate. Hold the shield. Put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon, your will waver.
Second floor. Ooh, it's Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
What is it like not
I
having
see the
emotions?
world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
What happened during
I
the
was
Red
ordered
Rebellion?
to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
I should go.
Very well. Goodbye.
Was I supposed to talk to Sweeney?
Oh, hello.
Oh, guess not.
I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle?
I'm newly harrowed.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go. You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that. Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
Okay, I guess that's not the guy I'm talking to.
The Chantry would do something before it came to that.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work. Ah, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really. They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
That doesn't even make sense. Okay, whatever.
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do? Fair enough. Good day to you.
Guess that's not who I was supposed to talk to either. What was his name? Joe? Irving. Oh, that's Torren. I'm looking for Irvin. Yo, Irving. Baby, where you at? A vellum. Baby. Get that vellum going on. Yeah! Buckle of the Winds. Alright. Get that buckle going on. Baby. They're not important if they don't have a real name. Which almost makes you wonder why they're even here.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Yeah, you didn't have to murder me.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one. As I said, I've never seen one, but when someone becomes an abomination, something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now? This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
You think they'd talk about what an abomination should look like?
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
He says, I mean, clearly you got a lot going on, just standing here in the hallway like this. What's going on in here? I don't care that I don't know my way around. I'll just take all your vellum and your mushrooms and deep root or elf root. Baby, we're in business. Leora. Keep the first enchanter waiting. Is he around here somewhere? Where's he at? Leora? There he is. I went the entire, or actually I don't think I went the wrong way. But he's not in this room. He is further away.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hey, hello.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Seems like a clearly insignificant character that we'll never hear about again. Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi. You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this, I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I prefer to talk now.
Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Does Duncan not know where his quarters are? It's just a chance to talk to him, sure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Yeah, 'cause we gotta go to Ostagar and fight some Darkspawn. Dude, come on. Let's get to the part where we murder all the bad guys. Duncan, you coming? Come along, darling. Ah, so we're going here. Can I go the other way? I think we can't. Who the hell would design and just not have a door right here? Like, this terrible, terrible floor design, guys. Clearly the architect was like just high as a kite. There we go.
Thank you.
Away.
Is there something else I can do for you?
All that abrupt turnaround. How many mages have joined the King's army?
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
7 is quite
I
a
hope
few.
to place a mage or 2 within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
You think I can join the
I don't know. Do you?
I think I could help.
Then perhaps I shall speak to Irving about this later. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn.
Nothing, huh?
Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
As an apprentice, old men talking have defined my life.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
I should take my leave.
Do not let me keep you.
And now what? Oh, hey, it's dude. What's up, dude? Show on.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Yeah.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
You have troubles, man. Well, the mustache will help. Let me...
We should be safe
my way
here.
to an answer. You realize there's a priest standing right here.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
I've seen you
I
before.
often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
My condolences, Lily.
Very funny.
So, what's going on?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
But if you can't feel, then you can't feel sad about it. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
Why would they do this?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
Whoa, what did I just do? Oops. Hit the Windows button. And are they right?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Can't you just explain everything to someone? Why don't you just take the test?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
Sure.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Better be a good
I
plan.
can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magic door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom. But Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Okay.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate. Good luck.
Okay.
Our prayers go with you.
I have to do everything. But, you know, it's the way it is. Alright. Oh, Wayne, where you at, bae? Gotta get me one of them flamey roddies. What are you doing?
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
What can the rods be used for?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
I anticipate having to light a fireplace. Can the rods melt through metal locks?
Have you lost the key to a lock? I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Why can't you just give it to me?
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Updated my journal. Is it going to tell me where to go next? Oh, let's go bother Leora. She seems like someone who can sign a document for minimal reasons. What a runaround. I should have just said no. Oh well.
Yes? Rod of fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else. Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Of course.
No, that's something the Trank will deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on. No, I can't let anyone in there just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
The store is meant to be...
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Yes.
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Because you are incompetent.
Oh, your form for the Rod of Fire. Yes, I could do that, if you clear out the infestation.
Okay.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Okay. Let's go murder some spiders to help our friend get a Rod of Fire. Crates. Lyrium dust. Baby. Spirit charm. Ooh, fire resistance. And a weapon rune. Study. Okay. Another right here? Yeah, there's two directions. I think this way is short, but let's check it out first. Is this just a dead end? Or does it turn off? No, it turns around. Okay.
Stay still! On your guard! Watch for the beasts!
What? Resisted? Tied it. You want some of the spider?
Is that all you've got?
No, not want to fight something like this in real life, dude. I want none of that. I didn't really take that much damage. lady said she had a spider problem. She was not lying. See if I should have killed myself too. Cured Fade Striders. These are +1 magic, 1 armor. These are 1 armor, 1 magic. No, these are just 0.75 armor, so the boots are, it's an upgrade. I got some new boots, baby! Daddy's got a new pair of boots. Alright, what do we got over here? Yes, I'm gonna go, what's over here? Great on this. Oh, my like that's back up.
Excellent.
Oh, they take less damage. Kind of like that's Relirium potion, baby. And all the shekels.
This should be easy enough.
I don't know, I just have fire from
Time for some fun. Come, you can do better than that.
I got stunned. You want some of this?
Excellent.
Alright. Easy heals. Deep mushroom. Okay. Did I somehow miss a key direction? I didn't actually mean to go the other way back here, did I? Did miss a crate. Private documents. Sure, whatever. Ooh, a lifestone. Cool. Halving. So what, I just leave now? I don't see how I get back behind here. It does seem like there's something there though. I'm gonna be satisfied that I've definitely looked back behind here. Definitely seems to be no way back there. That seems to be this entire zone. Okay, I'm wasting time now.
This should be easy enough. On your guard. Here we go. Excellent.
Got him. Yeah, I think that's basically it then, right? I did the circle. Killed the spiders. What more do you want in life?
Right.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
Yep.
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign? Right. There you go. How's that? It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
Ha! Like, I want to go far in the circle. I want to get the hell out of this joint. I must be cooped up in here their entire lives, man. Alright, let's go... How the hell do I get back in here? Hello, door. Here we go. Ozzy, my man! Welcome, brother, up!
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owen. Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Okay. Now where's my bay? Okay, I guess we go back. This way? Yeah. Passing. Yo, what's up, Joanne?
I hate
my
waiting.
man.
It makes me nervous. That was quick.
Yeah.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
I guess. You're pretty chill about all this, Chantry girl, but whatever. Where are we going? Those are the storage caves. This. We want to go. Are you following me now? Proceed to the basement. So that would be back to the first floor, I'm thinking.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong. I'm trying.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll die.
On it.
Alright. Go to the basement. And we make all daring a stay.
Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
Looks like a
The
door.
doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Trust you have the
Yes,
password?
I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault. First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Okay. Magic. And we're in.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
What about that door?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Not terribly high. Or we could just forget this foolishness and leave, and you could become a tranquil.
No! We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one. Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time.
Anti-magic field around a door.
I'm not giving up, we've
Pretty
come
elaborate.
too far.
It's a pretty nifty looking rod. This is like a, I like how he's holding it. It's not good. Oh, hello.
As you wish. On your guard! Let's make this quick, shall we?
Stop
Murder
me!
the sentinel. Wrecked. No? You don't drop anything? It's sad. Alright.
Warden senses tingling.
Senses. It's not even a warden, dude. But they can't keep up with my frost bolts. Frost, baby!
On it.
What loots do we got in here? Just a chest? Ooh, Acolyte Staff. Is it an upgrade? Is it an upgrade? Plus 2 spell power, 4 damage, armor penetration. Yeah, baby. That's straight upgrade. Easy.
As you wish.
I bet that guy back there did drop something. See, this is the problem that this game always had. I remember this well. That sometimes the corpses would not activate the loot drop for like a really needlessly long time. It was very simple.
Out of our way!
On it.
Leave us alone!
Get right, dude.
Come now!
Oh, I'm the one taking all the damage. That's
Looking for trouble, are we?
On it.
Why can't they leave us alone?
Excellent!
Let's see why she can't kill me. But, you know, chantry people, whatever. Monsters. Straight up monsters.
Why don't you just die? I can make it easier. Let's try to make this quick.
Oh, he's not dead after all. Oh, that's convenient. I guess he was just kind of dead. Not really dead. I'll tell you, we're back to full.
Right.
Why can't they leave us alone?
Bang! Headshot.
Satan has blessed us.
did we level up? Sweet! And now I can get... Ooh, I get a new skill. Has to be a new one. So what here? Arcane Mastery? Spell Power Buff. Or I could get frost weapons, which now actually seems useful. Pretty sure Conic Bolt is just fantastic, so I'm gonna work toward that. Tactic slot. Sure.
As you wish.
Loot. Princess Amulet. Emeraldist's Belt. Getting all sorts of upgrades. Baby! What we got? Small shield. I don't think I can use that. Mage robes is an upgrade. Apprentice cowl. +5 middle resistance. I don't even... Oh, baby. Look at this styling. No. Stand here. Look at that hat. With the stash. Oh, baby. I'm just gorgeous. This place is really cobwebby. I really should look into their spider issues.
Only one shall stand!
Not like this. Try to be just quick!
Move and parry! Strike and
Maker
still!
has blessed us!
This should be easy enough.
Okay. Oh, he's healing on his own.
This is the way it has to be! Out of our way!
If it's a fight you want...
Right. This should be easy enough.
Fast, dude. Get out of here. Always nice that it's magical guards. You don't have the repercussions of real life.
Watch my back, please!
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
What do we got in here?
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
It is. Ooh, chest.
This should be easy enough.
Blackened Heartwood Staff. Baby, what do we got? What do we got? +2 damage. Yes, please. All sorts of upgrades going on in here.
I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase. We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall. There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Rick's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Deventer statue! Don't listen to it. The Deventer lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Okay.
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Can't do much
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Okay. The walls turn dark when you go too low of an angle. Am I missing something here? Artifact.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
What? Oh, okay.
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
You still can. I don't think they'd be able to catch you once you're out of here. You'd know how to evade them. You're clever. Not like me.
Let's just find my phylactery.
What do you mean? Not like you. You're not clever? Why are you so down on yourself? Oh, we got more dudes.
Hurry! That's what you want!
Only one shall stand!
Don't like this.
I'm not afraid of you!
Finish him.
I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Right.
Probably should get used to actually using some of these
Right.
items. Okay. Going up.
Let's get started.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Freedom! Especially the larger room.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
I think you would have dropped it. I mean, did you drop it right on the carpet? I guess there's no stain of where he dropped it, but you'd think he'd, like, you know, dispose of it not in the room itself. Make it a little bit less obvious that it, you know, was all being destroyed and stuff. What's this? Did we kill him? Why are there skeletons here? Who cleans this place? Some sort of suspect.
Why are you going back there? It's quicker this way. And I think this door can be opened from the inside.
Oh, okay. I think this way? Okay. Now I got a hat. This was a success.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true,
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you. You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
I don't know that you really
Enough!
want-
As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Seems violent.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
You were a lot more convincing before you were covered in blood, dude.
I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Can't have gone far.
Believe me, we will use our every resource. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
You've been a friend, but you needn't defend me any longer. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Important? Oh, yeah. You can have the staff if you like. I don't really care.
Some
Not that good.
honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
I had no idea.
And you think this excuses you?
Not really.
You helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught. Because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted a Malefica, and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
He is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished!
I mean... I just want to get out of here.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
A blood mage escapes and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? This does not bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
Alright.
Yes.
Seems like it worked out for me.
Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
I think Rhaegar has a pretty good point, though. I pretty much just walk out of this with no problem. Oh, thanks.
Come.
Later, dude.
Your new life awaits.
See you in, like, I don't know, an hour. When I decide to come back here to get Win.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
I mean, look at my mustache.
Allow me to
Can you not
introduce
tell
you,
I'm
Your
promising?
Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm right.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I don't have kind of cold yet, but I'm working on it.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not?
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Okay.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Castle.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Indeed I am. Can't you tell by my dapper hat? I look fantastic. Kennel Master Quest, baby.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Okay.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down. Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Could be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Okay.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Teyrn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
The wilds, quartermaster. Should we go talk to the quartermaster? Do I still have a staff equipped? Did they take my staff, those dicks? They should have let me keep it. I was a Grey Warden after all at that point. Whatever.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death.
So,
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Blast it, where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies? Let me know what you'd like.
No weapon upgrades. Physical resist on the helmet option. Oh, can I wear my plate now? Requires 38 strength. Shame.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Doesn't seem like major upgrades. Where's this Alistair guy? Oh, there he is.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
He's so childish.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
It's a terrible
Is
thing
it?
to say.
I'm trying to find a bright side to all this. I suppose it wasn't very convincing. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
You must be.
And that makes
Alistair.
you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it.
Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's
If
go.
you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay. Ah, tactics. Okay. Now I'm right. Now we go back to Harbay. Now we go meet up with Duncan and we get on with the show.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now shake.
Duncan, my man!
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sajori, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm right.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Got it.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. We're gonna go in the wilds and start murdering some stuff.
Hell, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here. Hope you guys are enjoying watching. If you like this game, want to see more, let me know. Catch you next time.